Welcome back to Development Dose. Today, you are going to learn 5 life lessons other people learn too late. Let's get right in. Our lives can be extremely entertaining, as well as being excellent at teaching us life lessons. However, we often learn life-changing valuable lessons way too late in life, if we learn them at all. We have all had one of those moments, where something happened that changed our personality and our mindset. This could be something terrifying, making you more careful. But it can also be an unhappy memory that teaches us gratitude and the importance of friendships and relationships. It is fair to say that each of these lessons, although sometimes very painful, can alter your complete view on life. Many of these lessons can improve life and therefore should be learned sooner rather than later. So without any further ado, here are 9 life lessons people learn too late. 1. Other people's opinions about you are irrelevant. Can you imagine the feeling of worrying about how things may come across? How others might laugh at you? And this is often only because you did something they didn't like. Most of us have experienced this at least once in our lives, and it isn't fun. Worrying about things like this is a waste of time and energy, and it might even stop you from doing what you like and love to do. Over time, most people realize this and become less and less affected by other people's opinions of them. But how beneficial could it be if you learned how to get over the fear of being judged or disliked by someone now? Gaining this skill can make a major improvement in life, since it allows you to do whatever you like without having to worry about how it may look like to the outside world. It is important that you understand that you are not responsible for how others feel about you. For that matter, why would you care about people that don't like you or act like that to you? You have to be you, be unique, do whatever you desire, and stop worrying about people's views of you. That's one of the biggest life lessons people learn. They only care about the opinions of people they like, people close to them, and people whom they enjoy being around. So try to remind yourself to just do it, the next time you let yourself be stopped by the possibility of others not liking it. 2. You can choose to be happy. We get it, some situations are sad and unpleasant, and we don't mean that you have to be happy all the time. But being happy most of the time is one of the most important things in life. Happiness, health, family, and friends are the most important things. You see that we just mentioned family and friends. These people can bring you all the happiness in the world, but without them, you want to still be happy. This means that you have to choose to be happy, see the bright side of things, and be a realist but an opportunist. 80% of true happiness comes from within you. Happiness comes from the right mindset and the right people. Gratefulness is also highly related to happiness. Being grateful for what you have can make the difference between being happy where you are and not enjoying your current state. This is not a state of content where you don't want to grow, it is simply a state that you enjoy being in. You can still be keen to grow happier, stronger, etc. Gratitude can be for family, for friends, for health, or whatever you are grateful for. There is a famous saying that says, "Money doesn't buy happiness," and this is true. Money can elevate your life regarding spending patterns, but without gratitude, relationships, and friendships around you, happiness will not follow. So start by focusing on seeing the bright side and start working on your happiness. 3. Not everything stays forever. There are a lot of things that stay with you your whole life, but there is plenty that doesn't. Without making this video too sentimental, be grateful for everyone you have, and everything you have, and enjoy every moment of it. Time is precious and you will never regret spending it with your friends and family. This does not mean that you can't do anything else. It is about making a conscious decision on what you want to do with your time. We trust that you can make an educated choice whether you spend time on yourself or on other things. Another thing. Some things aren't meant to be forever. You might have a lovely childhood friend, but sometimes people grow apart and that happens and is sad. But you have to let go of some people if it doesn't match anymore. This doesn't mean that you never speak again. But don't feel obliged to check on them weekly or hang out with them every other weekend. 4. Life isn't fair. You must accept that life isn't fair. Some people grew up in extreme poverty and some grew up in villas with all the resources they wished for. But there is nothing you can change about the past. The only thing you can change is the future. It is yet to be shaped. You are in control of what your life becomes. You can lie to yourself and tell yourself that you were so fortunate to be born rich, or you can choose to work hard and become rich. You can tell yourself that you are not an athlete, but you can still do a lot. So stop mentally restricting yourself, because you deem life to be unfair. Life isn't fair. The sooner you get over it, the better. 5. A lot of emotions are hidden beneath rage. You have to learn how to control your emotions. Insecurity, nervosity, embarrassment, and a lot of other emotions are hidden below your outbursts of anger, frustration, and irritation. You might notice these outbursts within yourself or with people close to you. You must understand that there is a hidden battle within you or the other person. Try to find out what causes the bursts. This is the only way you can solve the cause. Furthermore, this is the best way to control your emotions. You will notice that once these cropped up emotions are gone, your brain starts functioning better and you are able to be calmer in difficult circumstances. You become a different version of yourself, a better one, a happier one. These 5 lessons are pretty logical and vital to know. Simply knowing what these life lessons are, is not enough. Where one event can be enough to teach you the value of something or a mindset switch, one video cannot do that. You will have to be willing to practice and allow your mind to slowly start supporting you in the best way possible. You can start practicing right after this video. Try to start by making a list of the things you are grateful for. This can be a big mindset shift and improve your enjoyment massively. On that note, we want to thank you for watching today's video. Have a nice day, and we'll see you all in the next one. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and also subscribe if you haven't already.